84011.
Yes.
Here, yeah. Okay. Now here now is another easy peasy.
So, I have a question.
Yep.
I was doing the assignment, right, on Word. And for
Mhm.
some of them symbols, the math symbols, I'd already seen them on it.
The math
You have to
symbols.
go on.
You have to one insert. But I'm telling you, if you have difficulties, we explore it. If you have time, explore it. But if you have
I,
difficulties, then you
yeah,
can go
there I
in
go. Not I go on the symbols of, but so I had to find like some of them like,
like
like
which one?
I when I was doing, I remember I was on number 5. And when they asked me for the X bar, the X on the
Oh, the
line.
X bar. You can get that in equation. You see equation?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Equation just above symbols. So let's say I want to put X bar there. I go in equations. Yeah, you go in equations and you go in new, insert new equation. All right, so you see the accent, the A with 2 dots on it, or you scroll down or whatever, you scroll down, whatever, and then you look for the one with a bar. Here it is. A little square with a bar, you see Mac bar, you just click on it,
yeah, okay.
and
Yeah.
then you go down and you write X, bam, X bar. So insert, and you can do matrices, you can do a lot of things there. Exponents, fractions, multiplication, divide. Okay, and then so you can use your insert equations. Right, so now we're going to square the sum of y. The sum of y is 515. So you go in 515 and you square the sum of y. Because trust me, in the universities, some of the professors insist that you have to type out the assignment. Okay, and when they do that now, they have academic freedom. You cannot dispute it. I'm saying you can write and scan if you have difficulties, but I've seen cases where they have to actually type the entire math assignment. And trust me, it's not easy. So learn as much of this as you can because you don't know which university and which professor you might be confronting. So let's continue. What's the square of 515?
265. 225.
Okay, so we have 6 numbers there. Okay, let me put them in bold. If you want, you can put all 6 numbers into the formula now. Okay, but to make life a little easier for you, I'm just going to show you a little technique. And if you come across that formula again in another statistics class, they might present it differently, but you're going to arrive at the same answer and you have the liberty of doing it how you see fit. Okay, but what I'm going to show you then now is my invention. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. Instead of substituting the 6 numbers, we can turn this number into 1. This number minus this number, let's call it A. This number minus this number, let's call it B. This number minus this number, let's call it C. A, B, C. So let's turn 6 numbers into 3 numbers. Right. So here now, let's calculate capital E. Can anybody tell me what is capital E based on what I just said? How can we calculate capital E? So let's go over that again. That first number minus that second number, let's call it A. The third number minus the fourth number, let's call it B. The fifth number minus the sixth number, let's call it C. So how do we calculate A? Anybody? How do we calculate A?
You say
108
the first
108
The first number
minus the second.
minus
that's it, right? And that's what? That's how much? I can even put it right under it. So that's A using those 2 numbers.
15054.
15054.
Yes, sir.
Right. What about B now? How do we calculate B?
So I get 15048.
15048. Yes, please verify. As you know, I'm not using my calculator. 15048. So for the other one, I
No, the
cannot. The first one, yeah, please specify. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
So I get the
Okay,
what
so
the
it's
first
been
person say.
So what is
so I
A?
see my
054 I
mistake.
get.
So I see
15054.
my mistake.
Okay. So B now. And that is normal. That is normal. That is why now I want you all to actually do the working. That's why I think the professors are enforcing that you actually do the working, because in the real life, sometimes you have to play with the numbers. Even though using technology, you have to play with the numbers. You have to write it. You have to, you know, get a feel for it. And
So B is 46179 minus 32764.
remember, you all are going to become professional decision makers. Okay, that's the whole idea, you know. You know, when this route, academic route, leading you to decision makers, associates, degree, masters, PhD, okay, policy makers, decision makers, you know. So that is why, you know, I think it's not just run away from the numbers and put it in an app, you know. So I think that is still valid.